Hi everyone, this is Joe Amarino with Talk About It Tuesdays with Joe. This week is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter episode because my boyfriend Kyle is here and I want to spend some time with him. But I also wanted to make sure that I filmed and put up a video because it's going to be New Year's Eve when this releases, and I wish I had a little hat and like a little noise maker, but I don't. What I wanted to talk about this week, especially because of the day that it's going to be when I release this, is that New Year's Eve and New Year's usually means New Year's resolutions. And New Year's resolutions, typically, we bite off more than we can chew with them. They tend to be really big, wonderful things like, I'm going to work out every day. I'm going to lose 30 pounds. I'm going to change my attitude. I'm going to cut toxic people out of my life. I'm going to do A, B, C, D, buy a house, buy a car, all these things, which are amazing, amazing ideas and wonderful things to strive for if you're in need of those things. But they're usually not very attainable, and most people quit by February. I remember when I used to go to the gym and actually work out in view of the public. In January, it would be absolutely insane. And then when February would roll around, 80% of those people would just disappear because we can tend to only do it for a shorter amount of time before it's too much and it doesn't fit into our schedules, or the goal that we've created is way too big. So I'm going to talk about what my plan is for New Year's resolutions with myself. I haven't even come up with what I'm going to do yet. My resolution will probably involve working out because I want to be better about it. But instead of me deciding that I'm going to lose this much weight or do such and such or be a certain size or whatever, or finally see my abs. I've been making that one with myself since I was 23. By the next birthday every year. Still hasn't happened. And I'm 33, so 10 years of not living that up. But this year what I'm going to do a little bit differently is I'm going to make a small goal. And once I hit that goal, extend that small goal. And then when I hit that small goal, I'm going to keep going. And hopefully, as I work my way through small goal to small goal to small goal, I continue and actually achieve something. Because my brain, when I look at something really big or a big goal, I freak out, I panic, and I'm like, can't do it, so I'm not going to try. Because it's easier to not do it than to try and fail, or the looming of that giant goal over me typically terrifies me and puts me into some sort of anxiety state, and I can't do it anyway. So I'm going to try small and see how that goes for me. I'm sure I'll update you if I remember to. So something about working out, if it comes up again and I'm doing it, then I'm hitting those small goals. If I never talk about working out again and I look exactly the same, it means I didn't hit those small goals. But I'm gonna try. But if you make a New Year's resolution and you don't do it, don't beat yourself up. You obviously need to make goals and hit goals in your life to move forward and progress, or you're just going to stay in the same place, and staying in the same place is going to lead to stagnation, and stagnation sucks. I know, because a lot of times when I'm really depressed, that's where I feel like I am, and typically I am because I'm immobilized, so I become stagnant. So by not moving forward, you just kind of rot. So progressing is definitely built on goals and some type of orientation, and it can be vague or it could be really specific, whatever works for you. Everybody is a little bit different. There are, major personality types, major ways of doing things, but we're not all the same. So what works for the type A is not at all or never will work for the type B personality. There's a lot more to it than just type A and type B, by the way. But those two, examples don't operate the same. They're never going to operate the same, and you can't force a type B to to live a type A life, and you can't force a type A to live a type B life. It's not functional, and it's not, they won't be happy doing it because it's not going to feel authentic, and it's not going to be stress-free, or at least manageable stress. Forcing somebody who is type A to live a type B life completely will probably drive them insane, because it's not at all what they're used to, and same vice versa. So if you make a New Year's resolution, make something that you can do, that might be more feasibly achievable, that's realistic. And if you don't hit it, that's okay. Break it down and hit part of it, and then hit the next part and work your way through it. You're gonna be okay. 2020 is gonna be a better year than 2019. We all need some positivity in this world, and I can't wait to see you in the new year. Bye.